recording. Yeah, because I want to upload high quality video for YouTube. Because what I'm doing is I'll stream to Twitch and then I'll record high quality video, put that on YouTube. That should be nice. Okay, yeah, new headphone cable setup. I'm not sure how anybody can make a face like that. I saw this Photoshops of people who, you know, the XD face and the P face and all those things. They made some Photoshops of them to make them look how they would look like in reality. Okay, so this is the Twitch skin. The gloves look blue and green. Huh. Guess she doesn't change much in the Twitch skin. Interesting. Go rocket them to hell. I rocket your socks. It should be good. No issues here trying to rocket people. If I'm good at Javelin, if I'm good at proxy, I should be good with the shot with that Drace. So all you have to do is spam, right? Last time I checked. Oh, we got a hit marker. Oh, Hadouken. Well, that was interesting. That Dre shoots much faster than a shotgun. Did not expect that. Whoa. Whoa. We got an exorcist. Call an exorcist. We've got the child of the devil. Oh my gosh, that was so weird. Whoa, and we're already refreshed. And okay, guy dead. I'd rather you don't. Guy dead. Standard. Oh. Okay, I'll call it a day. Call it. Did not know what to expect. Which one's the better primary? The Drace or the Char C? Is the Char C the one she uses or the Herzl? I don't remember. I think the Herzl 2K is the sci-fi one that sounds like super high pitched, right? Okay, see now. What? That makes no sense. Well, that rocket has very small AoE, but it deals tons of damage. Dude, that's why you check those. Oh, automatic weapons. Thanks, Doc. Ooh. What? No! Oh, I thought I killed them. Jeez, you cannot. You're gonna die. If you put a proximity mine while you're repairing, right on top of you, you're gonna die. Somebody's gonna walk in there and activate it, and you will die. There's no other way around it. Oh my gosh, I save ammunition and recycle you all. That is an incredibly badass quote. Oh my goodness gracious, that was pretty dang good. I save ammunition and recycle you all. We got a fragger with us. What? Boop, boop, boop. That's it. That's all you get here. Hit markers. We've got a person trying to flank over here. Ding, 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 ding. That's all you get. You get headshots, you get dings all the time. I don't know. People say don't use the guided. It's not worth it unless there's like a nest you know how to get to. Woo. Whoa! Dr. Spaghetti killed me. No, yes. I killed Dr. Spaghetti, but then his proximity mine killed me. There's a proxy mine there, right? Oh no, there isn't. Look at that. That's weird. I thought there was. My eyes are playing tricks on me. My gosh, use that. Whoa, that's a dank nade. Let's see if I know how to use the guided rocket. Direct shot. Nice. Yeah. Oh, not a good idea. That fragger got destroyed. But yeah, this is what the Twitch skins look like. Let's inspect that. Yeah, they look kind of good. I wish they were shinier. Lol, 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 lol. Yeah, we don't got this one. Why bother aiming, right? I shoot so much damage so quickly. Oh, I tried to rocket, but I didn't load quickly enough. I had to switch from guided to standard. And then that just wasted too much time. I would have had it either way. Dang it. Let's see. What's a good spot? Maybe we can use guided over here and just like... Nope, that was too bad. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Woo! Ah! Gosh, dangerous. That girl is dangerous. That girl is dangerous. Oh, I don't have it reloaded. What? It takes so long. Oh my gosh. It takes so long to shoot that rocket. It's not like you can use it as a panic move. Sad. Oh, they got it. We need to hold it. They're gonna push through and they're gonna plant. And we don't want them to plant. That's the last thing we want them to do. No plants, por favor. Standard. That's so cool. Oh, oh. Avoid that at all costs. Oh, I thought they were going here, but they went to the little tunnel. They went down here. I thought they were gonna... See, now would be a good time. And now would have been a great time to have it. Ah. I thought it was being super dope by shooting that area. I should have anticipated it. And realized they were going into the tunnel and not into mid. Not a smart move by me. Either way. Who's to say we can't improve at Javelin? First time playing Javelin, not too bad. What? Ah. What? Oh. Got sniped by that Revolverino. Whoa, and that proxy got it. Whoa. Damn. Let's see if we can call our medic. We're not doing too bad. We're top of our team. But could be better. We'd be second place in the other team. Not too bad, in my opinion. Okay. Whatcha? Yeah, once we get started with the trading, I'll happily do some giveaways for you guys. Whoa, these are bad. Bad proximity mines. You want one right here. These anybody can go from the enemy team, shoot those proximity mines, and kill us all. Okay, this is where that rocket would have been very nice. This situation. Well, unless literally everybody dies. Oh, thought I could have had it. I hear too many proximity mines. I hear too many of them. Ah! Ah! So we want to hide. Peek at the right time. Oh, Huck first and shotguns. Oh, look, it's Junior Iceman. You want to play some Overwatch today? Not today. I don't normally play Overwatch anymore. That's more for my brother and my sister. But she plays Fortnite now. Surprisingly. Yeah, not really a big Overwatch dude. Never really got into it. I did buy it. Never really enjoyed it a lot. You know, never got into competitive there. So what? Did she just literally they tanked an entire rocket. Unless lag saved them. They just tanked. Oh, he killed himself, right? They just tanked an entire rocket and then I get killed. Thought I could get away. Sad. Yo. Yeah, I'm not used to the Drace. It's a weird weapon. Oof, that did damage. Whatcha? Let's see. Oh no. We want to have this and then guy dead. How did that? What? I was targeted, so I thought, and then I heard a rocket launcher. I think I got shot by the hunter or something like that, something weird, because I got detected, but it was a weird sound. Yeah, that's it. That's the sound I heard. It was the hunter. I saved you. Well, what can you do? GG, well played.
Oh look, the Thames is here, not the plant. CDA not happy.
GG, well played. It's always good to have a positive attitude when you lose a game. First day actually playing Javelin legitimately and not just for the memes of it. But yeah, it's interesting. New Merc, not used to it. New Merc. That's my excuse. Let's see what else can we do. Do we have enough? We've got 45k. We should get about 1,600, right? We will get 46,600. We're a bit short from the getting Javelin. Last time I checked, she was 50k. Right? Let's see. No, it's in barracks. That's where you check. Javelin. What are you? 50k. Yikes, that's a lot of games to play. Okay, let's close that note tiff. Do you play Fortnite? Ironically, I play Fortnite to make fun of it. I don't quite enjoy Fortnite. I understand why it's exciting, right? The whole last one standing is really cool. I really enjoy that, but it's a little too much, the whole scene of Fortnite, right? In my opinion. But I like it. I just don't normally play it on stream or for videos. I am planning on making a video for it. But I don't know. Not really my cup of tea. Sad. It's sad, I know. Last time I played it, because I'm not good enough at Fortnite to find it enjoyable, right? I never end up being first place. Because I'm too bad at the game. So normally what happens is I'll play and I'll get second place with 0 kills. You know, I'll just wait it out. And that's not really fun to watch. And I'm not about to spend 8 hours a day trying to get godly at Fortnites. You know. Let's see. We do have... Where's my loadout cards? No, I wanted to see my loadout cards. Is Dirty Bomb... Are the devs streaming? They normally stream on Wednesdays. They could be streaming. Could be, but they streamed yesterday. I'm not sure if they're doing a double stream. Let's see. Dirty Bomb. Twitch. Yeah. Live channels. Yeah, you've got some big streamers right now streaming. Yeah.
Get your procs off.
Yep. Sad. There's a lot of big streamers today, right now. Dirty Bomb isn't streaming, the devs aren't. But you've got some Martinez, yeah, Way Gamer. You got some big ones. Well, big ones for the game. Small ones, relatively speaking, for the rest of Twitch. But then again, aren't we all just small relatively to the entirety of Twitch? Okay, this one works a lot better for Nader, in my opinion. So let's play some proxy, because you know that's how logic works. Those FPS, it buffers all of the textures. Sometimes I wish I would just save those textures in my exceedingly generous 8 gigabytes of VRAM for my graphics card, but no. No, I have to buffer it every single time. Let's fix that
Then
chair.
defend the containment lab.
Much better.
Finally, don't let them get the override cores.
To the container. You got it, boys. I'll be dropping proximity mines everywhere. We got a sniper redo. I don't have any medics or engineers for my Twitch skins, I think. Oh. Oh, I thought I could get over it. Not very bright, Proxy. Neither of us were very bright. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, that's a bad proxy mine. If there ever was a bad proxy mine. Oh, Vasily, run! I'm gonna stay over here and drop a proxy. Oh, mid-team. Good evening. Thanks for meeting me at a close quarters distance instead of fighting at the range like a sniper should. Totally appreciated. I heard a proximity mine. Where? There they are. Oh my gosh.
EV's on the move. Don't let it get to the GH building.
What is going on sometimes? I'm so confused. There's too many proxies everywhere. That proximity mine is going to blow and kill me. So dropping another one there would be a good idea. You want to keep moving. Don't keep moving, never stop. Where's that stupid proximity mine? Good one. Kill Dr. Spaghetti with it. Perfect. You always want to use the enemy proximity mines to your advantage as many times as you possibly can, right? Okay. Hold down the fort, knight. Ah! Minigun. Minigun was dangerous. We're holding them. We're holding them. We're holding them. Wednesday is normally my lowest views day. Monday is the biggest for morning streams. Should have anticipated that an MG would perform better against me, and I don't think we built the barrier, did we? No, I don't think we did. Or did we? Oh, yes, we did. Okay, that means I've got to put a proxy mine to defend it, and a proxy mine there to deter. What times do you stream? Normally between 11 and 11:30 is when I started streaming, and you know, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Fridays I either do in the morning and the afternoon, or just in the afternoon, about 5 p.m. You know, it's for the Americans, and I normally play with some friends, maybe some viewers, who knows. Pretty much anybody that's on Discord is who I play with. Last time we played with TG186. So in between 11 and 11:30 is when I started this stream. I heard the hit. It should have hit. Okay. America! Great Goose, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Guy said, boy, you gotta scream that America.
EV's halfway. Stop it at once.
We are all going to die if we stay here. That's a bad proxy mine. Stupid. Not very smart. So the new level multi will be 5 times. 5 times? Damn, son. I'll finally reach at level 100. Sad. So yeah, if you're at level 40, you're at level 200. Woohoo. Not very bright, are you? So I'll be 520. Damn, son. 520. What are you, level 104 now? That's pretty good. But I don't think we're going to be getting 50k for Twitch Javelin, but she is free this week. No, yeah, I need to buy Twitch. I need to buy a Javelin so I can have a full Twitch loadout. Gosh, Sniper Girl. Sometimes I wonder if you even try. No, but yeah, I've got, I'm planning on getting a full Twitch loadout. Oh, so that means Twitch, Nader, since I already have Nader. And who knows? I know, I was kidding. It's okay. I just said, I was just teasing you. You don't own her yet? I barely own any mercs. In my opinion, if I have to pay for it, if I have to pay for it in a free-to-play game, I might as well just grind for it. Right? So I didn't buy any cases or keys or mercs, so I grind for them. So I normally just get the ones I like, and then the cards I like for them. So my 2 main procs in Vasily, I grinded some cards for them. I bought them with credits, and then I got some kobolds for both of them. So I saved credits, of course. Lol. They made me spend together. And her special edition. I get it. I understand you. Oh, I thought that she dropped a proximity mine. Oh, yeah, she did. Look at that. Whoa, Sniper Girl, thanks for the follow. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, you need to make it engaging, I suppose. You know, make people stay and watch something like that. Yeah, normally people don't watch on Wednesdays. For some reason, the devs like to stream. Shu likes to. That's a good proximity mine to shoot. Oh, I thought that was an enemy phantom. Oh my gosh. Okay. No, don't blow it up. Don't blow it up. That's a good proximity mine. That's a good proximity mine to stay and just shoot it. Ah, it got replaced. Shu is not streaming because he streamed yesterday. I know. So I was checking, and all the hundreds of viewers that normally watch him aren't watching me. I wonder where did all the guys go? Am I not that super mega important? I'm totally the best player in the world, so of course everybody would want to watch me. Why wouldn't they? Let's get that sniper. I'm totally joking. I'm really bad. I bought some rats recently. That's all I've spent on the game. I didn't even buy rats. I got, what, 3,000 rats for free, and then I got a rank up case, level up case, and I got some of those ratarinos for there. And then I got some from just playing the game, and I bought my kobold melee skins for all 3 of them. The Becul, the Stilnato, and the Cricket Bat. The ones I normally use. Why buy more than I use or I need? I'd rather buy every single one of them, if I could. But it's not a price. That's not what I wanted to do, but I'll take it. Okay. I did it either way. And then the day I got it for free. Oh, lucky. How did you get so many for free? What? And then the daily play and stuff, I have 14k. Damn, 14k rads? A ton of weapon cases sitting, so I got some keys. That's pretty smart. So how did you get so many? Is it because you're much more popular than everybody else? Does that popularity you flexing on me? Sniper Girl flexing on my stream? It's okay, I understand. If I had 13k rads, 14k rads, I'd totally be flexing as well. Oh, not sure what that was going for. Man, that's a lot of rads. It's probably got to do something with levels or something like that. Because I'm pretty low level, so I only got probably 33k. So probably guys who played a lot of the game got more rads, which makes sense. Or unless they know people that got an audience, right? 18 crafting kits, 21 weapon kits, 7-day rank boosters, all converted to 13, 16. Oh, it's your rando things, right? Oh, that makes sense. That would make more sense. That's why I barely had any. That makes sense. They traded out crafting kits and weapon kits into rads. Ah, one crafting kit, 250 weapon kits. Okay, that's because I did have some I had some leftover. Oh, never mind. We're not gonna be able to repair that. I did have some leftovers, so that makes sense. I wasn't paying attention. I just thought I got some for free because that everybody got them for free. Yeah, but why spend more than I need, right? Oh, I got a fatty on me. Now we pretend that we're going over there, but in reality we're staying over here. Ah, oh, they shot me so hard my game lagged. They shot my proximity mines. That's also a really bad proximity mine because that's not gonna stop anybody. That's gonna get your own team killed. And then he gets killed by his own proximity mine. You know you're baller when your own proximity mine kills you all the time. Wacha! Okay, let's see. I don't see any. I'm going to die. Haha! Oh no, I got stuck. And I fell. Dang it, that achieved nothing. Let's get up on here. So yeah, just from level up and lots of crafting weapon kits saved up. Yeah, that's flexing on my stream. I get it. No rockets for your socks, por favor. And dude, that guy was freaking me out. I used all mine on keys, still had to buy some. I had so many skin cases sitting because I had to pay $250 per key, which I wasn't doing. I believe you. Oh, no, sit down. Nobody wants you. I was totally under control. Cool, calm, and collected. Yay!
They have a way in.
I totally love this part. I love staying in here and putting proximity mines on the same spot for everybody to step on and die. This is a good proximity mine because they go over here and they die. Yeah, I'm not spending my rads and keys. I'll be waiting for something so much better like obsidians for new mercs in the future. Of course. Etc. That, understandable. 100% understandable. I just don't use more than proxy and Vasily, so just splurge on those. You hate obsidian cards? Come on, who hates obsidian cards? Why would you hate obsidian cards? Unless they got bad loadouts or something like that. But obsidian cards are pretty cool. No. No. Nope. I can't aim. No.
They've got a call.
They're not coming over here, so they're going over there. Ooh. Run! I don't personally like any of them. I mean, there aren't any obsidians for the ones that I like. Like, I love the founders. That was a really bad rocket. And now they're gonna have it. Unless you shoot them. Okay, never mind. You could have shot the proximity mine. That would have killed her. We got an aura, cricket batting, a rhino. What is going on in this game? Ay, ay, ay. And they're carrying the second core. I have that same proxy cobalt, but mine is shard, so it matches the cricket bat so much better. I know, I want mine in shard. Like, I don't want anything else. Yeah, you can't go in the same one. Whoa! I got two teamed. Whoa! Somebody shoot that proxy. Yeah, I want mine. I just, I wish I could choose the specific skin. Like, I'll spend rads on that. I'll spend rads on a primary and on a specific skin. Because I don't want none of this diamond shenanigans. Although the secondary looks extremely good, in my opinion. Nothing beats solid blue. Oh, what? I thought I was dead.
They've delivered both cores.
Pardon me for not moving. I literally thought I was killed by that aura. Okay? I thought I was killed by that aura. Yeah. Hopefully that's not too loud. I need to put a limiter on that one and lower it slightly, but I'm too lazy. Lazy. What's another? Okay, hopefully my Javelin thing is done. Okay, good. Oh, support XP? What? Who's got time for support experience? And open you up. Give me those 20 fragments. That's to be expected. To be expected. Javelin. I need to... Okay, I'll switch Javelin out for Aura.
Looking good.
And get support experience. Who has time for game mode XP? That's harder. True. Oh my gosh. I know they want to diversify what sort of mercs you play, so you're not always playing medics or engineers or assaults, but come on, you know? Sometimes I just wanna... I wish they had a TDM. Sometimes I wish they just had a team deathmatch server where I can play team deathmatch with people and free-for-alls and stuff like that, and that'd be nice. That would be nice. That's something they need for 1.0 release, a team deathmatch server. You know? Like Call of Duty. And you just put everybody together in a map and say, kill the other team. That's it. That's all you've got to do. That would be cool. At least I think it would. You know, some skins look good, unlike that one. Some skins just don't work, you know? What is this? Streamline? Pristine? Looks meh. These new Rank Season 4 ones look kind of good. I wish more of it would got painted. They don't want to do TDM because it goes against the core of what the game is about. But here's the deal, you know? Games like Dirty Bomb, Overwatch, stuff like that, right? The game should be objective-based, and it is. Games like TF2 are objective-based. But wouldn't it be cool to have a horde mode or a team deathmatch, right? Where you just ignore the objective and kill the other team. That would be cool. I know TF2 has team... Well, you don't have to... You either don't have a team deathmatch or you can make up your own team deathmatch. Capture point mode would be cool. Yeah, the King of the Hill would be cool. Something like Capture Point. Yeah. Hashtag get wrecked. Grey Goose, get wrecked. Yep. Like, this skin looks decent. I like that whole aesthetic of being on fire. I like that. I want skins like that. But then you get stuff like this where it's like, okay, but why just so limited? Why not the entire thing be covered in designs and patterns, right? Deathbringer. Wow, great name. Let's check the Steam charts. Every now and then, I like to check the Steam charts for Dirty Bomb, just to see how the community is going. Let me see. Dirty Bomb charts. Boop. Whoa, there's this one spot where there were literally 0 people for like an hour.
Get your procs off.
I'm checking, and it's an average of 2,000 players. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I can't wait until 1.0 release and they start just advertising the game. That's how you get people, you know. You put advertisements on YouTube and Facebook, and all the little kids who don't have money and can't afford things, you know, get stuff. Like me. I played Warframe because I didn't have money and couldn't afford Call of Duty, you know. And Warframe was so much fun back then. Now it got corrupted by corporate greed, and it became extremely pay to win. And there's just, you're either pay to win or you're cheating. There's only two options. Still destroying that game just because everybody's really bad and has really poor connection. Let's see. Yeah, we need some support. So that means Aura. I used to play Warface. Same. I used to play back in the Russian closed beta, and then the open beta, and then they created a thing called G-Face, which was supposed to be Crytek's social media for gamers, which was extremely bad, poorly done. Warface was so fun. Word. It was. I saved your life. That's gonna kill me. That is proximity. Good job. You're learning, Proxy. Ooh. Yeah, I used to play in the Russian closed beta, and then Crytek decided to do the whole social media for gamers thing. G-Face, which was really stupid in my opinion, really bad. They had this whole browser-based Warface thing, and then they got bought out by mygame.com or something like that. It was really interesting. But I got invited to the closed beta for Warface in America, and it was so much fun because it was guys and girls who were passionate about the game. Right? So we all played to have fun. That proxy turned around and stabbed me. I'm not sure how that happens, but okay, I'll take it. As soon as they started dumping in paid weapons like Race A build, exactly, you know? That's the thing that happened. The whole thing about Warface was that you didn't have to buy any weapons. If you had skill, you'd be good at it. And that was true, right? They had crown weapons which you could rent for a certain amount of time, and they'd perform really good, but they weren't but they couldn't compare against skill. It's like the Drace, you know? It's just a crutch. Hashtag get wrecked. Yeah, but then they added all of this pay-to-win mechanics. The crown weapons got better and better. They added more limited edition weapons that you had to pay money for. Like, they added armors you could pay money for, and you'd get regenerating health. The whole thing was that it was supposed to be team play, right? Started dropping 100 kills in a game. It was kind of funny to watch. Exactly, right? They had golden deagles and stuff like that. You know, and I understand you've got to have a progression leveling system, and the progression leveling system was amazing. It was amazing. The best level up system I've seen, where you just get tons of weapons, and every game feels like you're achieving something new. But then, you know, those weapons, the top tier weapons, they couldn't compare to just a rando dude buying expensive weapons, right? I mean, you can totally, but the whole progression is you'd have to spend either all that money or get the top tier weapon, right? There's no in between. You either have the money or you get the top tier. So when you play normal games to level up to get those top tier weapons, right? It was really hard to compete against guys who bought the things. So you'd get tired because it take you longer and longer to achieve those top tier weapons, so you could compete against the high rank guys. It was really hard, in my opinion. It's a really dumb thing they did. And the whole regenerating armor, even if you could unlock them through normal casual play, not only did they take a buttload of time, they took a ton of time. Let's do some nader out there. Get some of that attack XP. Yeah, but in all honesty, it was a bad idea. The amount of regenerating armors and stuff and things that gave you an insane improvement, it was really bad. I got one of the early paid weapons for free. It was OP AF. Instead of balancing it, they just added better weapons. Well, that's the thing they did, right? They didn't want to balance the game, so they just added more and more paid weapons. Whoa! More and more paid weapons to it. It was really dumb. Now I want to play Warface. Yeah, me too. The problem is, every time I go there, I destroy the other team with my... Because they had the whole, like, Earthshaker thing, right? Oh, I didn't know. I thought that was an enemy medic. Right? There's this whole, like, Earthshaker, like, cool lava obsidian skin weapons they had. They gave it to everybody who logged in for free, right? Since I'm the beta veteran and stuff like that, I get tons of perks or something like that, right? Right, so I got them, I played, and it was the same thing, you know? What are your thoughts on Warframe? Warframe is another fun game that just took too long for me to enjoy. Too long. Meaning that it's tons of fun, because Warframe is also really fun. Yeah, Warframe is really fun. The problem is that they don't guide you. What's another great one? Well, it is good still, and it's actually, people say that it's better than it was before, although different, obviously. Games change, and people who liked it before and have a change that they don't like it anymore. Woo! Yeah, but Warframe is just one of those games where you've got to either play for a couple hours to basically understand what's going on. Because now I'm going to play Warframe. Yeah, go play Warframe, boy. My boy. XD. Warframe is fun. Sad that Warface got ruined. They got bought by my.com or something like that. And now it's just pay to win with bad excuses for gameplay. Oh, I'm trying to... I have to re-download it? Yeah. I uninstalled it because I got bored of it, you know? There are some games that just take too long for you to get in the mode. And if I don't get in the mode quickly, like it happened to me with Dirty Bomb, where I just played proxy and boom, instantly loved it, right? If that doesn't happen to me, then I'm not gonna play it anymore. Because it's more of a waste. Whoa! And that's a wasted rocket. Disarmed and defused. Oh my gosh, we've got the rats. Lightweight mercs, tons of them. Free rotation mercs. What about Dying Light? You ever played that? No, I never played Dying Light. Surprisingly. Ah! Never played Dying Light, stuff like that. Never quite played it. Not really into the whole scary mechanic, you know? What? We planted? Oh, never mind.
Carriages resolutely undestroyed.
Gee, we'll play it.
Not the plane, chaps.
Never quite played Dying Light or any other thing that has dying in it. Whew. They're not really my cup of tea, if I'm being 100% honest. That's such a fun game, but it goes by fast and then it gets boring. Yeah, I understand you. Yeah, I understand you. How many experience points are we from leveling up? 38. 38 XP. 38,000 experience points. That's pretty far away, but we can still get it if we focus on proper grinding mechanics. Oh my gosh, another locked case. I thought that was gonna be a cool unboxing experience, but no, nothing to see here. Let's get some play time done, diddly-os. Yeah, it's sad, you know. There are games that have a fun mechanic to it, but then you just, you know, you forget about them. They're no longer that interesting. Like, let's see, what's one of them? Dying Light is Dead Island with parkour. Pretty much. There are games like, let me remember, what is it called? What is that game called? Deceit? Deceit seems like such a cool game, but there's not enough people playing it, so you get bored of it, right? Any game where you're just playing over and over the same thing with the same people, it gets boring pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, we're gonna have to switch you out.
Hola.
I saw too many auras, so I had to switch my aura out. Whew. Oh. Oh yeah, look at this guy with all the obsidians. Have it, bro. Some games I've played that went by fast were fun, but were fun are Destiny, The Division, Battlefront. And the list goes on, same. I'll be honest with you, I didn't play Destiny just because I knew it wasn't going to be a long-term thing, so I wasn't willing to spend all the money on DLC and game, because I knew that the only time you'd have a good experience with it is if you bought everything. So I was like, not going to spend money on DLC. The Division I played, you know what? The Division now is actually good. Before, it wasn't too good. There were a lot of things missing, a lot of mechanics that weren't too good. But now it's actually one of the better games out there. And didn't care for the Division at all. Yeah, back then when it came out first, it was fun until you got bored. But now, with all the different mechanics and things, you try it out, it's lots of fun. Seeing the initial release trailer, it was 10 times the game they released. RIP Alpha Bridge. Lol, 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 lol. Yeah, but the thing is, the Division on release was nothing like the trailer and nothing like it is now. Now it's similar to what the trailer announced, but it's a year too late, 2 years too late, however long it was until, you know, it was actually good. And Battlefront, another game that could have been great, but on launch sucked. I played it. I made a video. I played Battlefront when I was young. Played it on the PlayStation 2. Played the first one. I played the second one. I did everything. I love Battlefront. I played it constantly. There's never been a game that I've played more than Battlefront, the originals, 1 and 2. And you gotta understand how disappointed I was when I found out that you no longer, you know, it was no longer fun. They canceled Battlefront 3 and 4, right? 3 was supposed to give you that whole, you have battles on the ground, and you've got battles in outer space, and you can go in the same battle from the ground to outer space and from outer space to the ground at the same time, flawlessly. And it was mostly finished, but it got scrapped when pandemic got wrecked financially. Another one that didn't release with half the stuff it was supposed to. Yeah, plus you put the new Battlefronts, right? You put the new Battlefronts with the way that they pretty much ruined the game industry by all those pay-to-win mechanics, you know. Battlefront 1 is another one that didn't, or Battlefront or Battlefield, another one that didn't really, yeah. It was sad. I said, I love this game, and I'd even buy a PlayStation 4 just to play with my brother. But then they had to go and screw it up. But I said, if they don't fix it, I'm not going to play it. Battlefield 3/4 was amazing. Battlefield, yeah. You know what? I got Battlefield 4 for $5. All of it. $5 Canadian. The entire package, including DLC and premium and boxes and stuff. All for $5 reduce. Because I got it on a sale. And then I got all the DLC for free. Well, I got the premiums. So the DLC came included. So it's not that it came for free. I paid for it, but it was pretty much like it did. I had it for free. Lol. Lol, 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 lol. Yeah. But I bought it, and surprisingly, it's got more players now than Battlefield 1. Doesn't that surprise you? That's like mind-blowing. How about Sea of Thieves? That's really fun with friends. Yeah, the issue with that one, again, it's technically a early access game. It's unfinished. It's unfinished, right? You should only, I wouldn't recommend buying it. I would recommend using the Game Pass, the Xbox Game Pass, the 14-day free trial, and playing Sea of Thieves with your friends, see if you like it. Because you get full 14 days of playing games for free, and there's tons of other games as well. So I wouldn't recommend buying it. It's one of those games where, play it, it sounds good. Everyone fell back to BF4 because BF1 is meh. Exactly. What? Ah! Yeah, I played Battlefield 4 and it was so much more fun. I did play Battlefield 1 and it was fun, but there was just so many things missing. So many more modern game mechanics that were lost, you know? I wanted silencers. I wanted automatics. I wanted fully automatic pistols and stuff like that, right? Gosh, Proxy. Bad Company was also really good. Yeah. Back when single player campaigns were actually important. MP Battlefield 3 is Bay. Lol. Oh! Okay. I'm still alive. Ah!
EV is at the lift. Now move the detonators to the research facility. First detonator on the move.
Oh, he shot me. That's so rude. Still alive. Still alive. Just waste your entire ammunition with a tag light to piss people off. Exactly. People argue about shotguns now here in Dirty Bomb, but you gotta play Battlefield to know how shotguns feel back in a close quarters map. Oh my gosh. Locker, Operation Locker. Dude, shotguns and explosives in Locker? Jeez. Unbelievable.
First detonator has been returned.
Achoo! I just spawned in what is currently going on. You good, fam? I loved M98B with Holocide and Norshell channels. Exactly. That's a game that was fun, isn't it? Okay, accuracy when moving, not very good. Shoot me with that Drace, baby. You know I love it. No! Yes, did it. Me with an 870, 12 times using slugs. Nice. Who remembers when the, what is it called? The mare? Was extremely overpowered as a secondary. It was pretty much just a sniper, but then they pretty much nerfed the range. BF3 was so good. Brings back memories. Exactly. Right? Good games bring back memories. Like the original Battlefronts bring back memories, right? Stuff like that, those are good games. Nowadays, like nobody remembers Destiny if they played it, right? Nobody remembers playing hundreds of hours and enjoying every single second of it, right? It's like, what's Destiny 2 got on you? Bad map design, rehashed gameplay, repetitiveness, right? Oh.
First detonator on the move. First detonator delivered.
Maybe BF5 will bring back those good times. Hopefully they've got free DLC, right? How it should be. Where's that proxy? right? It's EA, they won't. XD. Hello, Banana and Candy. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, who knows? EA is evil, actually. Yeah, they should divide DLC into DLC or pay DLC. Oh. You just keep increasing the amount of microtransactions you've got to do to get the full experience. Didn't they say that Battlefield 1? No, Battlefield... Which one was the one? Battlefront. They said that all the DLC was going to be free because they didn't want to split the player base. And then you have to spend tons of money on legitimately getting the entire game, characters and stuff like that. Really stupid ideas, you know? Okay, we can go back to our original loadouts. Let's see. I want Vasily. Yeah, Cobalt Vasily. See, I don't want to pay for the full game, you know? The original Battlefront 1 and 2 had tons... Didn't have... let me see how many maps the original Battlefronts had. I just want to pay for the game and get all the content. Is that too much to ask? Exactly. If I'm going to pay $60 US dollars for a game, 80 Canadian, and I want to get the entire game experience. I want to get the premium content. And if I'm going to spend more money on cosmetic upgrades, like, you know, loot boxes to get me some cool skins like CSGO, right? CSGO gives you the full experience. All you have to do, you can spend more money if you want to get cosmetic items. You don't have to. Nobody's forcing you. That's the sort of game I want. If the original Battlefronts had cosmetic upgrades, dude, that'd be so cool. Let's actually see how many maps it had. Yeah, memories. Look at this thing. Oh, I had the demo on a demo disc back for the PS2 from one of the the Sony magazines. The extra items that don't matter are fine to be paid for. Exactly. Yeah, it had. Look, they actually had the voice actor for Jango Fett voice acting the clones, all of them. It was really cool. Let's see how many maps. Maps. Some maps have indigenous forces. That's true. It didn't have too many of them. It was very limited. I don't remember all of them. Maps. Dump all the extra skins you want. Just don't make me pay for the for the game several times. Exactly. Maps. Star Wars Battlefront Wiki. Yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at how many maps it had. It didn't have that many. The first one had Bespin, Cloud City, Bespin Platforms. That's the one outside where you have all the spaceships. Geonosis was another good one. Camino. That one's pretty good. Not too good. Kashyyyk and the Kashyyyk Islands, both of them were really good. Naboo Plains was amazing. Renvar Harbor. So this is the only ones available in Battlefront, the original. And then Battlefront 2 had the exact same maps, I think, plus additional ones. So yeah, they had Clouds, Bespin, Endor. So they had, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 maps, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 18 maps. 18 maps in one game. That would cost you, they'd probably give you 5 maps, and then every other 5 maps, you've got to pay $20 more. Well, Pug, do you remember that dude who commented that your content was clickbait on my comment? He hit me up on YouTube in private. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. But let's continue on. Continue writing your things, and and then the next map had Sadistic Joker. How's it going?
Let me smash.
Ooh, with a host. Thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Yeah. And then the second one had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 ground maps plus 9. So that's 21 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 space maps. So that's what? 27? 27 maps in one game that all you had to do is pay once and get all the classes, all the characters, all the allegiances, all the maps. Man, back then gaming had it right. They knew how to play. They knew how to make games, and they were all fun. All the maps were fun. And then they were making even more maps for the next one. And you'd have like Coruscant, and then you'd fly up into space and fight in outer space, and then go. It was amazing. It was gonna be amazing. But then again, they had to ruin it. Ugh, lame. We not having fun right now? Aw, some guy's not having fun in the game. Just chilling. It's good to chill, you know? Ah! Sounded like Jar Jar there. Watch out! Thanks for that, bruv. Oh, pistoled right in the face. Damn, son. Times are tough. Huh. Some guy's having a bad time. That's nice, I suppose. Ooh, if that one was a direct hit, that would have been... We've got another OCD guy. I know it's B, but I like saying it OCD because it's funny. It's funny to make jokes. Ah, he's moving too much. It's easier for me to shoot you when you don't move, or you run away on a straight line. Ooh, hotshot got destroyed. Let's continue onward. Let's see, we've barely got any. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm legitimately gonna die. He's gonna throw a Molotov and it's gonna kill me. Oh, proxy. That was almost a good shot. Almost a good shot.
They planted C4 in the fan control room. Defuse it.
What?
Fan control room C4
Also,
defused.
Guardian, are you okay? 548 ping. Oh my gosh. Actually, I took a screenshot of a guy with 988 ping. 988 ping. Can you believe that? I didn't know you could have that much lag. That's like almost a full second of lag. You are literally either 1 second in the future or 1 second in the past. That's how bad it is. 988 ping. That's like... Okay, now we go. You know? That's crazy.
C4
Limits,
planted
maybe,
in
never
fan
mind. It's not
control
gonna happen.
room. Defuse it.
Yeah, in a small community, you cannot have ping limits. You should only have ping limits when there's more players, so that you can balance it all out. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, it's never gonna happen if we're honest. Hello, Doc. I'm abandoning you. Oh. Oh. Nobody revive him. Thank you. How are we getting a defuse going? Nice, I like it. The brushing side to side. Who needs to aim when you've got a fully automatic? Also, I'm really bad at aiming,
Defend the
so
pump controls.
it's not like I've got a place to say, "Whatcha?" Okay, that's fine. Let's see, what's a good spot? Yeah, but remember, 27 maps for free. And by for free, I mean you paid for them one time. Wouldn't that be nice? What if Call of Duty didn't have map packs and you just got every single map you wanted for free? And by for free, I mean when you bought the game instead of buying the game and then buying the maps, you know? It's not car insurance. I should get everything I wanted. Sometimes it feels like a subscription might just be cheaper than modern gameplay. Modern gaming. It's God. They can do whatever they want. I don't care. Lol. But they're setting an example, you know? Oh, hey, Pug. Just wanted to stop and say hi. Hope everyone is having a great time. Blood and Deception. Yes, we are. We're reminiscing about our nostalgia.
about how much games back in the day were better at not scamming you and giving you a full gaming experience. You know? What about Titanfall? That's another good game that got screwed over by the publisher. Whew. Sounds like hype. Word. We're hyping up. But honestly, no unstoppables for you, baby. Whew. Yeah, but to be honest, sometimes it feels like Titanfall could have been such a great game, and it is, if it wasn't screwed over by the publishers. We just ganged on him. Ah! The smart pistol was one of the major flaws. Ways or flaws? Yeah. One of the major ways it got screwed. I understand you now. Yeah. Like, one of them was that it got released. Like, every time it got released with a brand new, like, Battlefront or Field and Call of Duty game. Like, in the same month. Like, who does that? Who cannibalizes their own game? How did that not kill her? What? Payday 2 got pretty screwed with all the mistakes that were made. Like Microtransactions, yes, it was the publisher that screwed them. Yeah, but then they got out and did the same thing until they didn't. You know, Payday 2 is still good. Yeah, Payday 2 and Titanfall are still good. That's the crazy thing, right? That they're good games, that they just got screwed over. Yikes. I'm not dead. Now I am. It's like, well, ain't you dead? No, I'm not. I'm still alive. I'm also apparently not British. Ooh, got shotgun right in the back. Defuse? Who's got time to defuse? They were able to somehow dig themselves out of the hole with the free copies that were gifted and whatnot. And the fact that you can play maps even if you didn't pay for them. Exactly, you know? Stuff like that. Come on. You know what? In my opinion, modern gaming industry should learn from the original Battlefronts. Right? Give me 27 maps, including space maps, normal maps, a whole Galactic Conquest mode. Galactic Conquest was amazing. Yeah, it's not them. It being made by Respawn. They never wanted to be released around the other games, but EA likes to have over their developers because Battlefield is all that matters to them. Exactly. That's it, isn't it? That's always it. It's disappointing, in my opinion. So many... Oh my gosh, another aura? The Reach Battlefront 2 has multiplayer... it has its multiplayer back. True. That is true. That's actually very true. The original Battlefront 2 has its multiplayer back. You know they made a mod for it, right? With like all the stuff from the from Battlefront 3 that got canceled. Game and XP and Combat XP. Okay. Support XP. Ugh. I'm Battlefield fan, boy, but it does make me sad. Exactly. Like, in my opinion, if Battlefront 1 and 2 did the exact same format as the original Battlefronts, you'd be good. If the original one had, what, 15 maps? Some of them can be in the same location, but no more than 2 in the same location. But just different areas, different objectives, right? You get all those things, plus arcade mode, plus online, plus, I don't know, make a map editor, plus actual cool-looking skins, a story mode. Doesn't have to be too complex. And Galactic Conquest. Galactic Conquest is where you're traveling through the galaxy trying to conquer. It's like a real-time strategy game, but you play the game when you actually have confrontation. It's really cool. But Battlefront 2 was modded to get to the point where it was 30 gigs. Haha, lol. Man, memories. Like, imagine the modern graphic and audio fidelity of Battlefronts with the gameplay and map design and mechanics of the original Battlefronts. That was so good. The thing is, EA wanted it to be catered to their already based Battlefield fanbase, which just changed the whole experience of the original Battlefronts. Exactly. Plus, they wanted it to be... Here's the thing. Star Wars is a universal thing, right? Anybody that enjoy Star Wars would enjoy a game for Star Wars. That's why they always are successful, even if the games suck and get destroyed, right? Just look at Arts, you know? Look at Arts? No, look at LucasArts. They had so many real-time strategy games, chess games, stuff, and all of them sold. Well, most of them sold, except for the ones that didn't. But the ones that were, like, it's such a universal thing, but you cannot cater all the games to be universal. Battlefront 1 and 2 worked because they were shooters. They were good shooters, right? Now the last ones don't work because they're catered to the lowest common denominator where everybody feels good. Come on. Remember Star Wars 1313? Remember Star Wars 1313? I wouldn't call them new Battlefronts really a success. Well, they made the money. The original did. The second one probably still made the money. You know? They're marginal successes. The game got screwed by the Disney buyout. Oh, right. Yeah. Well, not the Disney buyout. Didn't it wasn't even out and they cut it. Wasn't 1313 cut by EA or something like that? Let me check. I need to get my facts straight. We need to get the facts straight. Let's see. Star Wars 1313. Isn't that the single player game? Cancelled action adventure video. Yeah, it's like Uncharted but Star Wars. Yeah, take a mature, gradient direction compared to the past Star Wars games. Yeah, it would have been great. You know? It was a bounty hunter game and they decided to make it. They made some money, but overall the bad press it gave EA was not worth it in your opinion. Yeah, I mean, games like The Old Republic, Jedi Knights, Jedi Academy, Force Unleashed, 1 and 2, Republic Commando, Bounty Hunter, those were all great games. But today is the game of microtransactions, paid DLC, and multiplayer. No single player now. Look at God of War. It's an outlier. The fact that the new God of War is an outlier blows my mind. It's a great game and all, but it's not going to change the industry, sadly. How many facilities do we have? None. We're good. I miss Rogue Squadron. Yeah, don't we all miss the good old days? I'm trying to get PCSX 2, which is the emulator, to work, but it's taking too much time. So I might as well just buy either a PlayStation 2 or a PS4 and just play the old games. Like Jack and Daxter. Oh my gosh. Italian Job. Le Mans 24 Hours.
Whoa! Oh!
When Fortnite is free to play but still has kids paying hundreds with their mom's credit cards. LOL. You know what's up. Whatcha? Blessed by CD Projekt Red by fixing these. Lol. You know what's surprising to me? The fact that sci-fi is going back into the main view, right? Back then, sci-fi got oversaturated, so all of these, you know, modern titles got slashed.
They planted C4 in the fan control room. Defuse
Right?
it.
Star Wars got slashed. They weren't selling good. Other things were slashed. They weren't selling good. Modern shooters were better than sci-fi pretty much. But now, Bethesda's making a sci-fi game, right? And who else is making a sci-fi game? Bethesda's making a sci-fi game. CD Projekt Red was making The Thing. We've got, what is that? Seattle thing, cyborg people. Me and my friends always say the only thing that will fix game industry is if it completely tanks, which simply isn't going to happen. It's true, Star Wars will oversaturate things at this rate. Pretty much. Star Wars, a new Star Wars every year, and bad Star Warses and that, not a good thing. I don't want to know about Luke Skywalker's third cousin twice removed. I want to know about this rando dude in the other side of the galaxy and the, you know, I don't want to know, because the original Skywalker trilogy. Whoa! That's the teleporting sparks. Thanks for the health. Oh, I got it. I got killed. The new Detroit become human? That what you mean? Exactly. I said Seattle. Oh my gosh. Seattle cyborg thing. Yeah, games like that are cool and interesting. I love sci-fi games. Detroit become human. Like, what's the meaning of humanity, right? Stuff like that is super dope. Star Wars oversaturating sci-fi is not something that I'm interested in right now, you know? Gosh, it's unbelievable. Who said that they didn't want to have any more Star Wars? I never thought I would say that. Ah! Oh, this Fletcher's really bad. Oh, they got a shotgun. Ah! The new Detroit become human. Yeah, Star Wars. Here's the deal. You know, I keep saying it. The original trilogy works because it's light and dark, right? None of this gray area shenanigans. That should be saved for the expanded universe, where it works. Ray, though, not so much. A game that really captured a good story of what it means to human is so much. Exactly, you know? Oh! Hey, Jack, it's Steve. Is that his name? Look at that, it is. Let's start with Wolfenstein 3D for you. Word. In all honesty, I love sci-fi. I read sci-fi, I watch sci-fi. Sci-fi is just one way that you can discuss what it means to be anything. Any modern thing in society can be discussed in sci-fi perfectly. Woo! Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's all played out. Pretty much my thoughts on Star Wars are original trilogy good, but Star Wars is something you've got to grow up with. So I was raised on id Games. Yeah, id Software. Yeah, pretty good. Not gonna lie. Really good. Not all of them, obviously, but the majority of them were good. Stuff like, you know, Star Wars is just many games and movies and films that are panned by critics and modern adults is that they only worked because you grew up on them. I grew up on the prequels, loved the prequels. I understand why they're so cheesy and cringy, but as a kid, I loved them. I would have loved them to keep the Shadow of the Empire story alive in the canon. Word. They're all really good until Bethesda took over and Carmack left. Yeah, and Dash have his side stories. True. I mean, I love side stories. I love Bethesda, well, to a certain degree. I'm not gonna give Bethesda my money for everything. Ow, Hawkfur. But like, just kill all the main characters. Don't make any more Star Wars Luke Skywalker things, right? Expand the universe. There's so many good stories of fans that care about the universe and don't want to make money, right? That's why the EU, the expanded universe, worked so much better than the whole cinematic universe originally created by the Perinos. Whoa! Whoa! I was raised in console, but now I'm a PC player. The game I used to play were Battlefield and Halo. Exactly, you know? I grew up on console too. I played, normally you couldn't afford any console, any PCs. They were too expensive. I grew up on the PS2. Hello? Ah! Right? The PS2 was my thing. Burnout. Oh, Pug, please. What about Kenobi? How could they go wrong if they cast Ian McGregor as Obi-Wan again? That's the thing. Ian McGregor is the only actor of the prequels who doesn't hate them. Race with PC games, luckily. Word. Lucky dude. Flexing all of us console peasants. Yeah, like, if they cast Kenobi, if they cast for Kenobi Ewan McGregor, right? He's probably going to do a great job because he genuinely loved the games.
Fan control room destroyed. Fall back and protect the pump controls.
I'm so confused what's going on. Yeah, like, if you see the interviews, a lot of the other cast, like Hayden Christensen, Liam Neeson, and Samuel L. Jackson, William Wallace, for you guys who know what I'm talking about. Right? All these people who were in the prequels, they're always like embarrassed about it. But Ewan McGregor loved it. He loved the prequels. He cherishes them because they're good memories, you know? Palpy was great. Yeah, Palpatine was great. It's like come on. There are some things that are great and amazing from it. You know? Let me get my head straight. I'm trying to split my brain into multiple things. Like, he enjoyed it. He found it, you know, charming. He probably grew up on Star Wars. He liked it. He's a fan. You know, Star Wars is for the fans, the guys who grew up with it. The best Star Wars stories that I love are not related to Luke Skywalker or any other main characters. Samuel wants Window back? Exactly. He probably is back. If you read all the theories, right? Like, come on. The best stories were created in the expanded universe by fans of Star Wars who didn't care about money and, you know, the press and filling quotas. Not to say that all of them were good, but the best ones were normally created by people who genuinely cared about Star Wars. Those are always the best stories. People who care genuinely. Okay, that thing just floated in the air and bounced down nothing. Whoa, that's a weird shot. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hide in here for now. Oh, guess I'm not. Yeah, like, there's so many good ones. The Knights of the Old Republic was such a great game because it didn't have anything to do with any main character, and you could just do whatever you wanted, right? It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, this is a nice spot. Oof. It's hard to aim. We've been talking about Star Wars, and I'm just sitting here on Half-Life 3. It's never gonna happen, and we'd never find an enjoyable ending. It's the sad truth. It would never happen, and we would never find it enjoyable when it did. Whoa, lag! Whoa! What are you trying to do? Hey, Jack, it's Steve. The sad thing is that Half-Life 3 would never have satisfied the fans. Never. You can actually read the plot for it. It was released. The storyboard plot thing. Script. You can actually read that and realize that you either liked it or you didn't, but you just never find it enjoyable. The majority of the fans would not like it. Whoa! Ah! You fight them, Javelin. That's your job. Whew. But yeah, Half-Life 3 would never be enjoyable. Sad but true. We already got Half-Life 3. If it was done in proper time, it would have worked. But I mean, we already got Half-Life 3. We got the plot. We never got the official release. Unless you're talking about Hunt Down the Freeman, then that must be a very disappointing Half-Life 3. Hello? Ah! Hey, Jack, it's Steve. Again. Yeah, it's called Hunt Down the Freeman. Ah, I knew you were gonna say that joke, so I got you first. Lel. Lel. Well, I never liked Half-Life anyway. What? I played Half-Life, the original one, on the PS2. Ah! On the PlayStation 2, my dude. And then never played the Source version. Just played the original one. Then played Half-Life 2 on the PC. Dude, memories, dude. Memories. Jack, who played Jack and Daxter? Raise your hands. Just kidding. I would never know if you raised your hand because I can't see you. But yeah, who played Jack and Daxter in here? Actually, let's play something that is more fun to play. And by more fun, I mean I actually get kills. You know? Jack and Daxter was so much fun. I only played anime games on PlayStation 2. What a weeb. I played all of them and all of the fan-made ones. And Sly Cooper. Lol, 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 lol. Achoo! Sly Cooper was pretty good. But yeah, in my honest, 100% honest opinion, this is actually a really good proximity mine right here. The best games ever were PlayStation 2 games. Woo! Like Jak and Daxter, first one, the second one, and the third one were amazing. They came out like in 3 years. They were amazing. The fourth one, Lost Frontier, we don't talk about it. It didn't exist. And
They got C4 on the pump controls.
You good, fam? And the... What is it? The last one? Whoa! PS2 best system. Word. Hey, I got a kill. There's proximity mines on the thing, so we gotta blow them up first. You know how it is. Saved his life. I saved his life. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. I saved his life. His life? What? You good there, Aura? You good there, Aura? Oh my gosh, everybody's teleporting. Jeez. Ryan in there, stop hiding. La 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 la. In my opinion, nothing could beat Burnout and Jak and Daxter and the original Call of Duties. Well, not the original Call of Duties, but not the newer ones, right? The better ones. You know? Gaming just got to a point, and then it's slowly been stagnating with very few outliers of good games. Bad guy. That's the wrong dude. Wrong dude. Woo! Still have my Fat Boy PS2. I sold it. I moved I moved so many times, like once every year. And I moved 2 countries. I moved from one country to another and then to the next one. So I had to sell it, sadly. I can't find any good PS2s. But the games I want to play are coming out on PS4. So I might as well buy a PS4, apparently. Consoles I've owned died at some point. Lol. Hey look, I'm the best Vasily, and I barely did anything as Vasily. That's good to know. We can actually get Javelin today. What do you guys think? Should I do one more game and just try to get Javelin? Because we could actually get it. I think I'll just do one more game, get Javelin, and call it a day. Jav is okay. I mean, I have to get it for the video that I've got to make, you know. I promised I would get it. And I've got to make that Billy plays Javelin, Suicide Javelin. Ooh, and actually, how many experience points do we have to get until we level up? Tell me. 13. Not too bad. You need to get your level and then call it a day. Exactly. Red Ring of Death. Lol, 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 lol. I haven't had an Xbox 360 on release, which was mainly to entertain friends while I played on PC. What a nerd. The Red Ring of Death. Hopefully that's not too loud. I keep saying that, and it's not like I'm gonna change it or anything. You need to get your level and then call it a day. Yeah, if we get 13k XP, I'll call it a day. That should be enough to get both 100Ks. And if we get any rads, I'll probably just buy... Actually, if I get rads, I need how many rads? Like 1,000 or 2,000 rads for a new Merc? But how many rads do you need for a Kobold? I need to think about that.
Get your procs off.
Get your procs off, bruv. No. I clean. Okay. Thoughts? PS4 or Switch? I want to play Breath of the Wild, and I want to play Mario Odyssey, right? And I want to play all the other games, but I enjoy playing with people. And the PS4 is better for playing with people because the Wii U and the Wii had it best. You just had Wiimotes for everybody and controllers and stuff. Upgrade the PC. LOL. I'm already pretty much... The only upgrade I can do would be an extra stick of RAM. And right now I'm not about to shell 25% more for the same stick of RAM, right? I'm not about to do that. So... Die. Let's get Aura. You know? Not about to do that, so... Y'all can suck it. Yeah, that would be the only upgrade, because my graphics cards, the only upgrade would be either a Vega 56, and that's not even a big upgrade, or 64 or something like that. I don't know what the name numbers are. The Vegas, right? 8 GB sitting on my desk that needs to be sent back. Lol. I need another stick of 8, in my opinion. What PC parts do you have? I've got an RX 480 8GB that I got for, and listen to this, 280 Canadian dollars. That may seem like a lot for someone who doesn't know, but right now, the same card would cost you 600 or so dollar dues. The exact same card. $600. And the only upgrade would cost me $1,000. And I'm not gonna spend $1,000. That's insanely cheap. Exactly, dude. And I pretty much got it brand new. Because I know the guy who sold it to me. Oh, especially adding in the Canadian. Exactly. I got it used, but it was pretty much brand new. Because he bought one. He bought the 480. And he had it for like a month. And then he bought two 1070 Ti's. And then he didn't use that 480 anymore. So... I've got like a brand new card for extremely cheap. File. And then 8 GB of DDR4 RAM. HyperX DDR4 RAM, you know. Nice whole shebang-a-dangs. Whoa! I got a 1060 for 200 brand new. That's pretty good. It doesn't compete against the 480 though, but it is cheaper. But now with the whole crypto mining AMD thing, it's not a really good idea. You know, not a good idea to buy new anymore.
EV's repaired. Now escorted to the construction lane.
Ah! Yeah, I've got a 750 watt power supply from Cooler Master, the new ones that came out. Gold, bronze certified because I'm lazy. Semi-modular though. Very nice. A Ryzen 7 1700X. That was the nice upgrade. My brand new processor would cost me less than a brand new graphics card. Jeez, unbelievable. That's why I'm streaming at such high quality with barely any lag difference. If I'm gonna upgrade anything for my PC, it's gonna be a monitor or a keyboard. Well, a monitor and a keyboard. Because I need a high refresh rate mod. Sugar Honey Iced Tea. Good evening. How do you do? 1060 a touch better than the 480. No. The 480 competes with the 1070. That's how it is. Unless you've got a baller 1060 that's hella overclocked, it cannot compare. How many gigs of VRAM do you have? You know. How fast is your... I mean, NVIDIA does have extremely fast GPUs, so maybe it competes in some methods. It doesn't compete in others. Because I don't think the 1060 is a tad better than the 480. At least my 480. Ah! What sort of 1060 do you have? That's an interesting question to ask. And just a normal B350 Pro VDH Mobo. We need some... You are a lifesaver! Actually, I should check. Let's compare in GPU boss. Open up so I can... I don't think I... Ah! awfully.
EV's repaired. Now escort it to the construction lift.
Help station deployed.
Let's hold down this area. Oh!
EV's halfway to the construction lift. Keep it going. EV disabled. Repair it at once.
Oh! Let's check GPU bar. Actually, 1060. My hotkey is getting there. Versus
EV back on
480.
Escort it to the construction lift.
You need to tell me how many gigs of VRAM you've got so I can specify what 1060 it is. Because I don't think, because the 480 competes with the 1070, and the 1080 doesn't have competition until Vega came out. Well, I mean, it had the RX Nano, but ain't nobody spending money on that thing. 480, well, mine's an 8 gig card, so mine's 8 gigabits. MSI overclocked, memory overclocked, core overclocked, everything overclocked. You know? Let's see, GPU. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be similar results. Not gonna lie. But normally the 1070 and the 480 are the ones that compete with each other. Or at least the 580 does. I don't know. Run! Comes in 3 and 6. 480 comes in 4 and 8. Yeah, I've got the 8 version from MSI, Gaming OCX, all those numbers and stuff. Ooh. Run! Ooh. Let's check the graphs. I mean,
Now escort it to the construction lift.
okay, I'm not sure what the numbers mean so far. Ah, I'm not sprinting.
EV disabled. Repair it at once.
1070 kills the 480 easy. What do you mean easy? The 480 is just a downclocked version of the 580, to be honest. You know? The 1070 beats it, but they're very similar in other scenarios, right? It's like 1080 is meant for 4K and 1440p gameplay. But, I don't know. It's not like I've done my research or anything like that. Ah! Let's check benchmarks.
EV offline. Repair it.
Where's the benchmarks? There's no benchmarks. Okay. Pairs with the 480. I don't know. 480, 580, 1070. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the 470 that competes normally with the... Actually, I should check before I embarrass myself anymore. Thanks for the health, Doc. The joke is that their medic is healing me. They're very close. I mean, yeah, it obviously depends. If you get a 1070 that's got 6 gigs or 3, or how it... I think it goes in 3 and 6. I don't know. I'm telling you, it's 480 to 1060, 580, 1070. Exactly, that's the one, right? That's the one. But if you overclock your 480, it's pretty much just a slightly slower 580, because that's technically all it is. It's just Vega that failed or something like that, you know? Because like the Ryzen 5s are just Ryzen 7s that failed. Ryzen 3 is just a Ryzen 5 that failed. I cannot see. I am blind. Ah! Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's the 580 that competes. But then, you know, you overclock it, and you pretty much reach the exact same level. Because the 580 and the 480 are just like what, 5% apart or something like that, something stupid like that. That's why I didn't go for a 580. Plus, they were so expensive. I did not do the jump properly. But yeah, you're right. It was the 580 that competes against the 1070. You're right. You are so right. Ah, I got a thing. But yeah, you're 100%. Actually, how much do you have to overclock your 480 to reach RX 480 versus 580, because it's like such small amounts of difference that it barely makes any difference. But you are 100% correct. We got a bacon, lettuce, and mayo. What? I got him. I did 99. I did 99. I did 1% damage. Unbelievable. This game is rigged. Yeah, let's check these differences. Because normally you just... It's like the 1700X versus the 1700. Sure, one is faster, but you overclock the other, you reach the same amount of performance. That's pretty much it. That's like the only general... Ah! That's where the airstrike was coming in. I did not realize that. Whatcha? Ow. BLM is a myth. Oh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, my dude. Not sure what that... 580 is a higher bin version of the 480, meaning it's slightly better for higher clocks. That's the thing, though. Like, it's such a small, negligible difference that it doesn't matter. Well, as far as I understand. No, that's it. A Ryzen 3 is a Ryzen 5 that doesn't have hyper-threading. A Ryzen 5 is a Ryzen 7 without as many clocks. The Ryzen 3 and the Ryzen 7 perform identical in quad-core performance. Per clock and for quad-core, that's it. That's how they perform. In hyper-threaded and multi-core, they fail. You know, that's because that's how the performance roulette goes. You know? It's like 8320 and 8350, same CPU, but the 8350 runs higher clocks. That's it. That's all there is, you know? It's such a stupid thing. It's like DLC maps for Call of Duty. We've got overgrowth, but it's in winter. We've got... It's like if they came up with underground, but it was like moderately, you got 5 FPS more, and it's like, it's completely redone. Faster than ever. So stupid. Whoa, what's going on with that Stoker over there? Oh my gosh. Ow, my headphones. Yeah, you're Grey Goose. The gaming market for PC parts is literally stupid. That's why if you know what you're doing with overclocking, you can get the same for cheap, pretty much. Ah, we're so close. So an OC version of the 480 would probably be the same as base 580. Exactly. That's the stupid thing, isn't it? I got the MSI 488 gigabytes thing. It runs just as well as a 580. I overclock it just a bit more. It runs better. I don't have to spend $600 or $800 or anything stupid like that. Where's all the items that I got? Give me that fragment case. Thank you. It's stupid, in my opinion. It's like remasters for games. They sell you the same thing. Like Dark Souls Remastered on PC would be stupid. It would just be pointless. Because on PC, you've got enough mods and support and stuff like that to make it run and look like normal Dark Souls Remastered. So you don't have to spend any more. But there are people who just see the remastered or have consoles and they're like, oh, I'll play remastered. 60 FPS? That's pretty good. What's that? Never heard of it. It's like the 1080 Ti. The 1080 is just a failed 1080 Ti. The 1070 Ti is just a failed 1080. You know? Don't have enough, like Ryzen 3s. It's like the Ryzen 3 1200 is a Ryzen 5 1400 or something like that. That without hyper-threaded, because the Ryzen 5s that don't have hyper-threaded because it failed, they call it a Ryzen 3 and they block hyper-threading, right? The Ryzen 5s with 6 cores are Ryzen 7s that those cores failed, so they block it and they call it a Ryzen 5. That's all there is. It's just stupid marketing ploys. We need, what is that we're missing? Combat XP. Okay, so you're going out and we're putting Javelin. No, we want Javelin. Come hither, Javelin. Well, the 1080 Ti is a different card altogether. I mean, yeah, I think it's like a... The 1080 Ti, I think, is like a Titan that failed. My boy Pug. Hey. In my opinion, you know, same GPU, but with extra stuff on the board to make it better. But that's the thing. Like, the 1080, it's like, yes, it runs better, but how much better? Is it worth that much money? You know? I'd rather risk it on the Silicon Lottery and overclock to the same performance.
I'll revive you.
I think the TIs are either for enthusiasts or for guys who want to have performance and don't want to overclock. Same thing with like the OCXs and MSI boosts and stuff like that. They're just the same card, but for guys and girls who don't want to overclock that much.
Changing mag.
Let's get some combat experience. This is not Javelin. We need Javelin. We need combat experience, and the game is frozen. Nice. Rocket jump. And rocket your socks. BLM is a terrorist organization. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that was me. I died and stood straight. That was so creepy.
Then breach the containment lab.
Yeah, but yeah, we all know that you just raise your boost and it will do it to a specific temp. Exactly. I know NVIDIA cards will auto clock until specific temps. You really don't need OC like normal. Like any card with auto boost will just go higher. Like Ryzen's CPUs have a much higher boost clock and an even much higher two clock boost. You know, like mine will auto clock to 3.8 gigahertz on load from its standard like 3.4 gigs or something gigahertz. But it does 3.4 on all cores and 3.8 on 2 cores. Because I've got a bajillion cores and threads. So it's better to just keep temperatures low when you've got such an amount of cores, right? Yes, thank you. Never stop shooting the Drace. But yeah, like the FAR 80 will go. My memory clock is set really high, and the core clock will raise when it needs to. You know, so like I never like that. I want some clocks in all cores. Yeah, that you can do that, but it's gonna raise your temperatures a hell of a lot more. So for games where you only use the first 2 clocks most of the times, then or in coding or anything like that, you just raise those clocks there, and OBS and Streamlabs and all your other software XSplit will run on the other cores, and they'll have a nice performance boost. But you know your game is going to be performing very well, which is a great thing in my opinion. Look over here, read this. This is my favorite wall. I need ammo, I need ammo, I need ammo.
Out of ammo.
Oops, wrong one. Woo! Yeah. Oops. I hurt myself. Ah! I like the Drace. It's very easy and overpowered. That's a funny joke. Oh, my back. But yeah, computer parts are expensive. But if I'm gonna buy any other upgrade, because you know, like going from an RX, technically an RX 580, because I've got it overclocked, right? The next upgrade, what's the next upgrade path? A Vega. Those cards cost $600 to $800, depending on the make. How did he not die, first off? And the next tier cost $1,000. Don't worry, Pug. Someday I'll be pro with Hollands, and maybe someday you'll get good with Drace. I'm good with Drace. It's super easy. You just go like this, You just go like that, right? And you just never stop going like that. I'm teasing you guys. Ah! It requires different type of spamminess. Whatcha? Let's see. Ah! So somebody bragging about a 1070 which was 800. 1070 Ti which was... Oh my gosh. Who bragged about a 1070 Ti? And I couldn't help inform them how stupid they were. Exactly. Like, why? Who brags about a 1070 Ti? I would be impressed if you bragged about a 1080. You know, that'd be impressive. But no. Hello. Whatcha? Ah! It's okay. Isn't it funny, right? These guys will flex numbers, but then they don't realize how stupid it sounds or how stupid they are. Whoa, that person was freaking out. Rockets! Hands up, don't shoot! You can... Ah, they killed me. You could get a 1080 Ti for 800 if you pay attention to prices. Exactly. They paid more for a 1070 Ti than a 1080 cost. And if you could buy it the right time. Exactly. That's just, it's just so stupid. You know? But sadly, the upgrade path for me is pretty capped until prices drop again. Woo! I got spooked. Cha! Give you ammo. Let me give you ammo. I've given everybody ammo. Yeah, my upgrade path is capped. The only other upgrade I'll do is either a 1444 a high refresh rate monitor and a mechanical keyboard because I'm running on a 60 hertz membrane keyboard as well. Until I feel like spending money. My version of an upgrade is guess we'll just push the cost up a little more. Exactly. I need to sell my old CPU so I can get some a keyboard, you know. Who do you think truly deserves to be free, Bush or Turtle? Bushwhacker, in my opinion. Whoa! Bushwhacker. This was highly debated. Okay, here's the deal. Which one is the best value? The one that's got a useless ability, or the one that can kill the entire team and slow them down and deal tons of damage, right? 6 bush or too much trouble. Turtle is male over. Exactly. You know? It's just Turtle fanboys who are too scared to face facts. Let's flank. It's my favorite thing to do. Ah! Not today, Zerg. Turtlemite deserves to be free because he sucks. Ah, so you're saying that people should work for the better merc instead of getting a good merc for free so that they feel enjoyable and play the game for longer. That's okay. I'm teasing you. I'm teasing you. Don't do that to me. Hello. Ah! 50 damage per headshot. 25 per bullet. 5 shots a second. Turtle is entry-level merc. Eh, I wouldn't know. Who do I know? What?
Now walk it to the GH building.
What? You should learn to get good with Turtle before Bush. Yeah, but Bush just gets so many kills, you know. It's an easier for noobs to start playing the game, you know. It's easier for noobs to start playing with Bushwhacker because, you know, you get more kills. It's less dangerous.
Now grab those cores.
Triple kill. I count myself as one of the kills. Turtle forces you to learn to hide behind a shield, which is a bad habit. Exactly, you know? It's better to just put a turret out there and play the game than waste your time to... That's why. Why? Why? You've got a kukri. Just stab him with the kukri. You know what I'm saying, dog? Unbelievable. I actually want to have Javelin because I've got the backhill combat knife and I like it on that loadout. It's not fair for procs mains. True, or squishy mercs in general. True. Any merc stacked is crazy low. Well, yeah, except for maybe Aura. You just get one phantom.
Both cores delivered. And we have both override cores. Good
Ooh,
on.
I think we're almost done. Ugh, I think it's done. We should have leveled up by now and gotten all the money so I can buy Javelin and set up my loadouts. Hey, most destructive. That's me. Back to main menu. 6 hours at Hell Station with shotguns. With shotguns, it's not too scary. You give them a Blish Lock, then they become death machines because they're unstoppable. Okay, let's buy Javelin. And 2,550. That's too far away. And go to store. Wait, I don't want to buy Rads. Here. And Javelin. Continue to purchase. Yes.
It's a good look.
I
don't you
send
think?
Javelin to slot 3. Okay, continue.
Yay, purple. She's all purple now. I like it.
Okay. What else? What else? Right. Oh! 1,000 for... Look at her fingers. I mean, yeah, it's a bad player model. What can I say about it? Also, her hands are not even gripping the gun. Look at that empty space. That's not proper grip. Look at that. What? What is that? What? That makes no sense. It's like it's not even gripping, so I don't know. Her eyes look sleepy. Yeah, she looks tired. But if you close the hands, instead of just, it's like, I don't know. Let me explain. Let me grab my LED remote, right? You've got this thing, and her grip is like this. So it's gonna look like her fingers are huge instead of like this. If she closed her hands instead of levitating the gun with her fingers, you know, then it would look slightly okay. But just look at that right there. Just she thick. Damn, she thick. That thumb will still be long AF. I mean, I don't know. I think the player model is proportionally appropriate. It's just not well modeled for the gun. So it looks even longer than normal, you know? If she closed her hands, it wouldn't look too bad. But yeah, something's up with the floating gun. Huh. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it at that. My throat is hurting. We've streamed for about 2 hours. This is how long I normally stream for my Friday streams. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And as always, guys, have a great day.